Yo, chat. How we doing? Doing good, chat. We're doing good. Mic check. Doing good, chat. We chilling. I guess I could turn that down a little bit. Wait, okay, yeah, that's good. That should be good. All right. I guess a little bit over. Huh? Okay, man. You dreading tomorrow, but otherwise things okay. Yo. Oh, you got downloaded your lane? Damn, that sucks. Bro, how the fuck are we almost at 4,000 members? That's fucking wild, bro. Why do my messages get ignored so often? What do you mean, Dylan? What messages are being ignored? Almost, hold up. Back to work tomorrow? Okay. Doesn't show up the stream chat next to you? Oh my god, Moses, dude, what the... Dude, thank you. Dude, what the fuck? Oh no. It's almost at 4,000. That's crazy, bro. ADG, I knew you were here. Bro, holy shit. We could try live chat. We'll try live chat tonight. Try that. Oh my god. Holy shit, I'm finally a member. Moses, ADHE, appreciate you guys. Think of the 5. Dim, you already know who mine is, Burger Girl. Yeah. She better be your waifu after how much you've hyped her up. She better be. Thank you for the 5, brother. Oh my god, bro. Already starting with 100. That's fucking crazy. Happy holidays to our shark spinners out there. Thank you for 799 Dark Tomorrow. I appreciate it, bro. Time to come in at a random time, stay for a bit, then leave cause sleep. Also, just give this priority a message to a random person in chat. Rylan, what's up, man? If you need to sleep tonight, Rylan, we can do yours tomorrow. Because, we need to do your review, bro. Thank you for the 20, bro. Dude, holy shit. Holy shit, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, we could do yours, Robert. Guys, thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it, bro. That's fucking wild, man. I'm kind of like, I'm actually kind of like stun locked right now. Because what the fuck do you mean 4,000 members? That's kind of fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I have you down, Little Sleep. I'm kind of stun locked right now. Because what the fuck do you mean, bro? That's like kind of wild. Just a little bit. Those who shin GPT, bro. Then I gotta go through the coffees. People don't donate on coffee too. It's crazy. Oh man. My wife is Lovely Business Bunny. Lovely Business Bunny. Business bunny. Oh, Zhao? Okay. Thank you for the 2, dear butt. Rylan, thank you for the 10. Holy shit. Thank you so much. You get on a 420? No, bro. No, bro. Y'all don't have to do more. Y'all have already done enough. I appreciate y'all. And Rylan, message me on Discord, bro. If you can't come tonight, then we'll get you tonight. I mean, we'll get you tomorrow. Rylan. Bro, that's crazy. Thank you for the 10 months, man. Oh my god. To answer your question, Soldier 11 is my Valentine. I already saw that though, Moses. You didn't have to say it again. Throw it a brother. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the 10. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that you said it was Soldier 11, bro. Lycon's your Valentine. Ishwin's your Valentine. I knew that, Lindius. I knew you like her. My taste buds be searing. Bro, I got so many messages coming at once, and then I got donations I need to read. Oh my god, it's so much right now. I have messages I need to respond to on Discord. Oh dear god. Okay, well, give me 1 second, chat. I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to catch up, chat. Give me 1 second. Okay, caught up on that. Okay, well, what do I need to catch up on? Holy shit, there's so much. Ever listen to Bullet for my Valentine? Edgy, I know. Oh, no, is that a song? I think with 2. Gotta be Shungus. Okay, Ishingwan's your Valentine? Oh, I didn't know you liked her hoodie. Okay. Guess what? Shark. Yeah, I already knew Shark was yours. It's crazy. I know pretty much most of my regulars. I know who y'all's favorite already are. Yanagi is mine. Is that okay? Yeah. What's wrong with that? Nothing wrong with Yanagi. No, I'm not Shark's your Valentine. Okay. Dialing based. Oh my god. Bernice Supremacy. Jane maybe? Yishun Guang, Caesar, Bernice, Alice, Trigger. Okay. Monato? Oh man. Thank you guys for all the support. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Ben? Okay. You like Kent from AL? Nami? Isn't Kent that rare ship? Yeah, from HMS, right? Royal Navy? Yeah, because I played Azure Lane for like 4 years. She's that blue tier ship, right? Yeah, this is your waifu? Yeah. Yeah, this is your waifu? Okay, yeah, I played Azure Lane for 4 years. I know Kent. I remember Kent was very popular because she doesn't wear a bra. She doesn't wear anything under her shirt, and her shirt is see-through. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, how do you zoom in? Wait, will I get demonetized if I zoom in? See? You can see her nipples. She doesn't wear anything under her shirt. I mean, but that's not the only character in Azure Lane that's like that, though. A lot of characters in Azure Lane don't wear a bra, and their shirt is see-through. There's a shit ton. Trust me, I played Azure Lane for 4 years. I know. There's a lot of characters whose shirts are see-through and they don't wear a bra. A lot go commando too. Yeah, a lot of them don't even wear panties. Yeah, Azure Lane is a gooner game. This is what I mean, people. Like, when people say like ZZZ is a gooner game, like ZZZ, if ZZZ is a gooner game, it's like a 3 out of 10, bro. Like, try to compare ZZZ to Azure Lane or Brown Dust 2. Like, those are gooner games. Wait, what? Yeah, a lot of the girls in Azure Lane either A, don't wear a bra and their shirts are see-through, or B, they just straight up don't wear panties. Yeah, I'm not even joking. I played that game for 4 years. Trust me, I'm not lying. Well, non-going power creep Vivian. Ah, bro, it's the first beta. I ain't worried about no power creep right now, man. I'm be real, chat. I'm so tired of the talk of. Can we end it, bro? In my community, at least, on first betas, no more. No more talk about like power creep this, power creep that. Can we wait until the final beta before we start talking about power creep on a character? Because like, dude, it just gets annoying. It's the same cycle every single time, bro. Character comes out, first beta, they're broken. Oh my god, power creep, and then they get tweaked, and sometimes they get heavily nerfed. Sometimes they don't get heavily nerfed. Like, can we just wait until the last beta, for fuck's sakes? Can we wait till the last beta? A leg from Nikkei is peak. You still prefer Rappy? Yo, am I tripping or wait, let me do something real quick. Oh, okay. I guess I wasn't tripping. Cool. Okay, we'll try it for this one stream. Did y'all do anything today, chat? Y'all do anything special? Yo, what's up, Jane Doe? You did math? Worked for 8 hours? You made a new ZZ gimmick account? You played HSR? Oh yeah, 4.0 came out, right? You haven't talked to your girlfriend in 2 days? Why not? Oh shit, it's been 20 minutes. Damn, time flew by. My bad, chat. Okay, it's been 20 minutes. We can get stream started. Bro, who is that? Bro, who is that cowgirl from Azure Lane? I forgot her name. God. Kashino. Yeah, bro, like, it's just crazy to me that people will call like ZZZ like this heavy gooner game, and then like I'm like, bro, have you guys never played Azure Lane? Have you never like seen Azure Lane or Brown Dust 2? Like, bro, like look at this shit. Like, this isn't Azure Lane, bro. Bro, how are we calling ZZZ a gooner game compared to this shit, bro? You know what I mean? Like, this is literally in the game, bro. This is literally in their game. Like, how are we calling ZZZ a gooner game when this is literally their competition? You know what I mean? This is literally their competition. So I just don't understand, bro. You can literally buy that in the game. And that's not the only one, by the way. They have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of those skins. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of those skins in Azure Lane. Like, it's not just that one. Yeah, Snowbreak is definitely a gooner. Yeah, I've seen First Descendant. Snowbreak had to change. 9 months. What will we call our child? Wait, what? Nigga, you speaking French? Cause who the fuck is we? I ain't about to pay no damn child support. You got me fucked up. I ain't about to pay no damn child support. Oh my god. What about Last Origin? It completely goon max. Legit final boss of goon. True. True, true, true. Very true. Yo, chat. Let me see something real quick. Where is it at? Bro, where the fuck is it? Can do a dodge child support like Toji. Yeah. Thank you, brother. Oh my god. Nah, that's crazy. Bro, you want to know what sucks, chat? This is the wildest stream of yours I've ever been in. Oh, then you must be new. We've had way worse. The fuck? You gotta be new. This don't even come close to the wildest stream. This is like a 2 out of 10. Brother's new. New. Homie, new. Yeah, very tame. Yeah. I'm trying to find something. Why can't I find it? Oh, here it is. Okay, now I just gotta keep scrolling. Here it is. I guess I can do this, right? Yo, chat. You know what pisses me off? When you find something, like you find a recipe online, and then you go to your grocery store and they don't even have half of the fucking ingredients. You know how fucking upsetting that shit is? Fucking sucks living in the South, man. But yeah, like, this popped up on my feed today, right? And I was like, oh my god, I want to make that. It looks so good. And then I went to my store today, and they didn't have half of the fucking ingredients. I was like, you motherfucker. Like, I was like, bro, like, they didn't have half of this shit. I was like, do you have this? Oh no, okay. Do you have this? Oh no, okay. Do you have this? Oh no, okay. Do you have this? Oh no. Okay. Okay. You know what? Just fuck me.
Make sure to give it a big dip.
Just fuck me.
And that's it.
Like, god damn it, bro. It fucking sucks, man. Do you not have a Publix? I went to Publix! You lying son of a bitch! I went to Publix! That's where I went! They didn't have the starch, they didn't have the 5 spice, they didn't have another one of the seasonings. They were out of the fucking eggs, the egg whites. I was like, oh, you motherfuckers, bro. Need to go to the Asian markets for the spice in America. True. Where the fuck do you live? I live in the south of the United States. In good old here. All right, that's enough. That's enough. All right, let me put this on stream music. Let's change the music. Let's go to this. Here we go. Roll Tide, Roll Tide. Hey, at least we made the playoffs. We got fucking destroyed by Indiana, but at least we made the playoffs. Dun, dun, dun. Isn't YouTube gonna copyright this? You just delete the song after the stream. Anytime there's a song on stream that's copyrighted, you just delete it. Straight from the VOD. Dun, 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 dun. Did y'all see the Nongong kill on Butcher? She got 6 stuns. That's getting nerfed. That was so fun. It was just funny. Like, to put that in perspective, right? Like, to put that in perspective,
Wait, let me grab my field mic before.
if I build Kaleda real quick. And I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Here, we'll just use Bonway.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Here, let's see how many. This is a M6 Kaleda. We'll just use Bonway since he's already built.
Wait, let me grab my field mic.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself.
You want to test my hammer? This weather's perfect for a little exploring.
This is M6 Kaleda with P5 lighter sig. Can we get 6 stuns? I'm not going for optimal gameplay here, chat. I want to see if this Kaleda can get 6 stuns. I give no fucks about optimal gameplay right here. The whole purpose of doing this, I just want to see if Kaleda can get 6 stuns.
Wildfire!
While not actively...
Mountainous strength!
Can I get a parry? Can we get a parry, bro? Like, can he... He's never started like that. Bro, give me a parry. He almost always opens up with fucking a parry.
Don't worry. This stage is mine.
Mountains!
There we go.
Beat down.
We love days.
Back off.
Thanatos Storm!
Annihilate.
Alright. We got Kaleda's ult, so we should be able to stun very quickly after this. I'm not gonna have Bonway's resources though. That's the one issue though. We are not gonna have Bonway's resources if I stun too fast.
Ha! Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground! Pretty, right?
Oh shit. Oh, that kinda sucks. Bro, can we just hit the stun?
Ceaseless strikes.
Bro, Kaleda, stun him!
Back off.
Oh, I got resources on Bonway?
Wildfire. Annihilate.
The dude. Brother. Oh my god, this is only the third stun.
Continue.
If I speed the stun up any faster, Bonway doesn't get his fucking resources. Damn, this is so tragic. Okay, you know what? Bonway's just not gonna have his resources. It is what it is. I can't. Oh my god.
Annihilate.
This is the problem with Bonway, bro.
Tremble.
He just doesn't get his resources if you stun too fast.
Give it more! Don't get in my way!
Oh my god, okay.
Hold it.
Bro, can I get a parry? Okay, we're gonna stay on
Come
Kaleda.
on, try harder! Not bad, I guess.
Okay, we'll start stun like this.
And dreams.
Back off. Tremble. Annihilate.
Dude, how the fuck do we get this last stun? Dude, oh my god. Nah, okay, Bonway was a terrible idea to do this with. We need to do this with someone else. 'Cause- okay, that was a terrible idea to do that with Bonway. If you stun too fast with Bonway, he just does not get his resources. God damn it, man. That was a terrible idea. We need to do that with someone else.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
Here, we'll do Ellen.
Up at 8.
I think Ellen has a build, right?
Tired.
We'll do Ellen.
I really. This weather's
With,
perfect for a little exploring.
I don't fucking know.
Take a deep,
Astra?
I'm
Sure.
curious to see
Oh,
the
shit.
audience's reaction.
Sure, why not? I don't care. Okay, now we can actually try and stun faster. Bonway's a terrible example. I don't know, Bonway might be the worst character in the game if you stun too fast. You actually cannot stun too fast on Bonway, otherwise he's just completely bricked. Oh my god.
Sick. Ha! Get back. Come on, try harder. Ha! Crush him.
Can I get another parry?
Out of the way.
Can I get another parry?
Time to go home.
Can I get another parry?
Here we go. Clear out.
Okay, one.
Break time. Move.
Two. Wait, no, that's not two. What am I talking about? Okay,
Oops, I just said that.
I'm just gonna fucking speed run this next stun. I'm just gonna speed run this shit.
Clear out.
Okay, we're gonna do.
Burn it all. Stand
Okay, that
still.
sucks.
Let me beat you into the foundations. Yeah.
1,
Get lost.
2.
Crush him. Come on, try harder. Beat down. Move it.
I fucked up right there with manual chain.
You're the boss, master. Here we go. Clear out.
Okay, we might have to on-field Kaleda more.
Break time.
Because we're not getting these stuns fast enough.
Get lost.
Can I get another parry?
Now come on, try harder. Move it.
3? Okay.
You're the boss, master. My turn. Clear out.
Dun, 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 dun.
You know, I should be getting paid double for working overtime.
Oh shit. Dun, dun, dun.
Come on, try hard.
Okay, that was not a parry. That sucks. Okay, got the. Oh shit.
In the name of hope,
Oh, this is before, right?
move it.
Oh, we're gonna do 5 for sure, right?
Eat hammer.
Because we get it right here.
Clear out.
Because this is 4.
Break time. Here we go. Move
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go for the real good 5.
This is getting on my nerves. Good riddance.
Okay, can I get a parry? Okay. So that's 5. Yeah, okay, so it's a 5 stun.
My turn. Move it.
The only way I'm getting 6 is if I like just on-field fucking Kaleda the whole time. Also, Astra has no gear. That's why that L was doing no damage. I forgot I ungeared her. Oops! Oh man. But yeah, you'd have to on-field that Kaleda the entire time just to fucking get 6 stuns. Why the rupture buff? Because I didn't care about the buff. I was just trying to get stuns. But yeah, that Nongon got fucking 6 stuns so easily, bro. Here, I will... Let me find the link and I'll put it in chat. I can't show it on stream. And you guys can see what I mean. Like, she got 6 stuns so easily. Like, he didn't even try. He just got 6 stuns. So, like, that definitely is getting nerfed. There you go. I'll pin it. Yeah.
Wait. Let me grab my field mic before we... The anticipation off stage is the perfect prelude. Take a deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine.
She's hella crazy against stuns. She has like 200 impact with her core thingy. Yeah. I mean, a lot of stunners have 200 impact plus with their cores. Like Lighter can get over 200. It's just her days multipliers are really high. Dylan can also get over 200. Having 200 plus combat impact is normal for a lot of stunners. Lighter goes over to 270. Yes. Isn't that with only with the SIG though? That's only with SIG. It's like 300 plus if you have P5 SIG. I'm pretty sure it's over 300 at P5. I think I've done the math with Lino when Lighter first came out. I'm pretty sure, I'm more than positive it's over 300. Okay, chat. We've been live for 47 minutes. Yo, what's up, Sock? You gonna be home soon? Nice. Nice. Yo, chat, I got some French onion dip and some chips. I'm excited. You got some nachos? Oh my god, why did this song start playing? Fuck. Oh no. Oh no, god damn it. Look at all those apples. This apple may be bad. True. True. Just press next? No, because the chat likes it. Okay, I'm about to text a lot of people for reviews that I already had queued up. Technically need to react to a video tonight too. Be texting a lot of people. Morale check. Chat, how we doing? I need to put this on my second screen because like that's being very annoying right now. Holy shit. Oh, flamingo. Okay. Still kicking? Why did my mod team become AIs on Discord? Like, why are all their names? What the fuck is this? Shin GPT, Claydon AI, Sick AI, Deep Sick AI. What are y'all doing? Okay, Eddie, got you down, brother. Robber. Oh. Bro, you know, I got a genuine question though, chat. I got a buddy who plays Tekken with me. Very good player, right? Very, very, very good player. And he also uses one of the most, you know, execution heavy characters in the game. And Heihachi. And he can do all the extremely hard execution stuff with Heihachi with ease. So, if he can do that, why the fuck does he suck at Zenless? Because the shit he does in Tekken is 100 times harder than anything. The hardest combo in ZZZ is still easy compared to the shit he does on Tekken. So why is he ass at Zenless, but he can do the hardest shit on Tekken? It makes no fucking sense. Like, the hardest combo in Zenless is light work easy compared to the hardest shit in Tekken. I just don't understand. Give him a stick. He plays on controller. It's because of the jiggle physics. Yeah, what's up, Brett? I have escaped hell. Okay. Dang, Robber. You too? Okay. Yo, chat, how can we, now that Hakushin doesn't exist anymore, how can we check HP? Is there another source where we can check HP for bosses? Okay, I got King of Losers, Eddie, Flamingo. Got Robber. A little sleep. You're king of losers? Okay. Does Gacha Base actually have the... Well, I thought Gacha Base didn't have the HP of enemies, do they? Did I just miss that? I don't see where that would be. Pain, what's up, brother? Yeah, it doesn't, does it? Yeah, it doesn't have it. Okay, I thought I was... Yeah, I thought I was right. Oh, bufflipexplode.org? Bro. Bruh. I think of the memberships and think of the 10 months. 10 months, Riz. Thank you, bro. And think of the 2 memberships. Pain. Thank you, bro. All right. Okay, so let me get rid of this. Is Mr. Marty here? Where did it touch, right? Yeah. Okay, Marty's here. I just need him to answer the question. Bro, it feels like every week that passes by, more and more people get frustrated about their reviews, and it's like, bro, what am I supposed to do? I'm only one man. And it's like, people, like, the reviews are free, yeah, but people fucking pay on coffee. Like, am I supposed to ignore the people who paid? Mr. Marty, that does not answer the question. I need you to pick one of the 3 options. Marty just looked at the multiple choice question, and he decided to write in an extra letter and say, I don't care. No, that's not how a multiple choice works, homie. You gotta pick one of the 3. Oh, Paco, you're here. We need to do you, Paco. I think you were therapy, right, Paco? I see. So Mr. Marty signed up for a review without knowing how they work. You know what? Based. see. F we ball. All right, I'll just put you here then. I guess we're guesstimating. Okay, Paco. Okay, Sin. Yeah, we got Flamingo, right? Yep. Robert Rubik's. Ooh, we're gonna get through a lot today. Nice. I really didn't want to react to one video though. Interesting. Wait, Sin's texting me. Dang, Little Sleep, you don't know either? Okay. Let's see. You want to do the react first? Okay, Sin wants a checkup. Okay. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay. That's a lot. I got you, Eddie. Okay, okay. So Sin is down. Demonkin. We'll put you down, right? Okay. Oh my goodness. Phoenix is tomorrow. What about you say? Jim. Oh my god, we're almost there. Nevmer? Is that how you pronounce it? Okay, so you say... Oh my goodness. Even Demonkin, bro. Dude, that's the most people in one night that don't know how the reviews work, but then they paid for a review. I'm so confused. Brother. Yuza, how's your Valentine? Nice. Yuza's a cutie. She's a cute brat too. Okay. I think we're good. Do y'all want to do this first? Let's see. Where the hell is it? Of course.
Additional abilities in Zenless Zone Zero are pretty interesting.
Okay, we were supposed to... I mean, are you sure, guys? It's like, it's a 24-minute long video. We were supposed to react to this a long time ago, but I just forgot. There's a lot of reviews we need to do tonight. We could wait till tomorrow. Everybody I text tonight for a review, how long can you stay? Grace is your Valentine? Oh, little sleep? Okay. Oh my god, there's so many fucking reviews tonight. I was trying to get through them. You can stay for 2 or 3 days. Homie, if I stream for 3 days straight, that'd be actually, you know what, that'd actually be kind of impressive. Think about it. That's low-key kind of impressive, right? All right, fine. Fine. We can go here. Let me just pause the music. Go there, go there. Go here. Then I go here. All right. All right, this is Yojimbo's video. Additional abilities, aspire, dynamic gameplay. Why are so many lame? I was supposed to react to this a long ass time ago. I just forgot. But anyways.
Additional abilities in Zenless Zone Zero are pretty interesting for game design. I want to share why I really enjoy that design space, but I also want to discuss my disappointment about how...
I can turn the volume up, can't I? Let me do this real quick. Let me put this at 5 at least. 1 second.
Some of these abilities are being used to make the game.
All right, let's go.
Additional abilities in Zenless Zone Zero are pretty interesting for game design. I want to share why I really enjoy that design space, but I also want to discuss my disappointment about how some of these abilities are being used to make the game less interesting. Howdy, I'm Yojimbo Blade, and first, here's a quick breakdown.
What makes an additional ability?
Additional abilities have 2 parts. First is the condition required to activate it, and then there's the ability itself. These abilities can range from simple and generic to super powerful. However, sometimes these powerful abilities are balanced behind their condition. This is a pretty neat way for the devs to help inexperienced players. By using this smiley face system, they are indirectly suggesting a team that will function to some degree. And for the players that have taken the time to understand the game, they realize that they don't need to follow these guidelines. Some examples: Corrin's additional condition is her element, which is physical, or her faction, which is
Right.
Victoria Housekeeping. If that condition is met, her additional ability gives her a 35% damage buff against stunned enemies. While this is a nice buff, Horn players soon realized that they don't need to have her additional. Before Dylan's release, her best team was something like Trigger and Astra. Horn does well in those teams because her additional ability is truly additional. It's a generic buff that's decent, but not so powerful that you need to go out of your way for it. The same.
Well, yeah, like that's because there's some additionals that like don't matter much at all, and then there's others that basically make or break a character. Kind of like lighter. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Why did it skip so far ahead, dude? What the fuck did I press? Chat. What the fuck did I press? Oh, did I press a number by accident? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oops. Anyways.
Now, despite what some people might have said, no, Ellen's additional does not matter unless they add something to it to make it very powerful. So Kaku
Foreshadowing.
with Moonlight Lullaby gives 38% damage for Ellen on top of all the other buffs she gives. This doesn't even count other characters or even the stage or boss buffs. Another 30% damage buff does not solve the problems that Ellen faces when she struggles to execute her game plan. That was until 2.0 came out, and then they buffed Ellen's game plan, making it easier to use a stun agent for her additional. Yeah, that's nice. It doesn't fix the problems with Ellen. Ellen's additional does not matter if she fundamentally struggles playing the game. Right now, it's okay, but it's not important.
Additional abilities that are optional yet engaging. Because who's another good example of someone? Trigger? Yeah, Trigger. Because I know a lot of people will use Trigger in like anomaly teams. Example, Alice, right? They'll use Trigger with Alice. Trigger does not have her additional in that team with Alice and Yuzuha. But guess what? She doesn't need it. Trigger's additional ability is very, very overrated. People really think she needs it. Trigger does not need her additional ability. It's very overrated. If it's active, cool. If it's not, it doesn't matter. Like it's very not that impactful at all. Trigger and Rupture teams too. Like it's just not that impactful. 75% days sounds pretty good, but then like you play it and you're like, oh, wait, that barely made a difference. I remember when remember the timestamp chat 231. I remember when Leno made his Bonway guide. Why does it do that? I have to always reset. Where is it? Didn't he do one with Trigger? This is with Fufu. Yeah, then he did one with Trigger, right? Leno's a very good player.
Each one on Miasma Priest was worse than Lycan.
And he got what? $53K with Fufu. And he got $51K with Trigger. Oh, but Jafufu with her additional ability and like how she was built. Oh, she's supposed to be with Rupture agents, right? While Trigger doesn't even have her signature because her signature doesn't even work with Rupture's teams. He's using a different signature on this one. And she doesn't have her additional ability active. And the score is damn near the same. Like, her additional is extremely overrated. You don't need Trigger's additional. She is one of those characters where her additional just doesn't matter that much. It's one of those things, if it's active, you're happy. But if it's not, then it's not the end of the world. I should have just went to history, but we'll do it the long way. Dude, why does it do this, chat? It's been doing this the last couple days.
I am saving my discussion about Lighter, so for now, let's talk about Caesar. Her additional condition is Faction, which is the Sons of Caledon, or an agent with a defensive assist. That's unique, and the ability you get is a debuff, so enemies take 25% more damage. It's basically a 25% damage buff. I want to make this clear. I think this is at least okay, maybe not quite decent, but it's definitely not weak. It's kind of somewhere in the middle, and I would argue that's a good thing. Why? Because the condition to activate it is really simple. As of version 2.4, there are only 5 agents who cannot activate. Everyone else is fair game. So the trade-off for an almost universal additional is that it's not very powerful. However, even if you don't activate this, it's not a big deal. This means that if, and by if I mean when, they introduce a powerful DPS with an evasive assist, and you want to use Caesar, you might think carefully about who to choose as the 3rd slot on the team. Or you could decide it's not really important and choose an agent with an evasive assist like Astra. And I would call Caesar's a really good example of an ability that trades away power or versatility. This encourages players to make team building decisions, and that's the real reason I like additional abilities. I enjoy them because they ask players to make team building decisions, weighing the pros and cons with the options that they have. Good team building rewards players with additional abilities, so players are incentivized to learn some aspect of it without being told repeatedly that they should do it. That's a pretty neat game design. Meanwhile, I am uninterested in additional abilities that don't ask the player to make meaningful decisions, and that shouldn't be surprising. This started in version 1.5 from both Astra and Evelyn, and I'll pick on Astra specifically.
That are optional but still
including
bland.
The change to her additional in 2.0. Her condition requires attack, anomaly, or rupture, and her ability is that she will use 1 more tremolo and 3 more tone clusters during a precise assist or her basic attack finale. Now this still follows the general principle from Caesar's. Its condition is pretty universal, but it's an ability that slightly increases Astra's damage, which is funny because Astra's damage contribution is always really low. So that means Astra's additional is healthy for the game, right? Well, I don't know. Let me pose a question. What are the teams you can make that don't meet Astra's condition? Well, there are a few, but that don't meet Astra's condition. Question.
What the fuck? I got hella distracted. Wait, almost there. Almost there. And the next time you see the health bar.
Question. What?
Oh my god! Damn, she chunked the shit out of him! Damn! Dude, she chunked the shit out of him! Oh, it's because it totalizes and lost void. Okay, I forgot about that. Bro, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Dude, I was like, what the fuck? That last hit did so much damage. Yeah, you're right. It does totalize. I got so distracted by that. Oh, man. Let's rewind. My bad.
So that means Astra's additional is healthy for the game, right? Well, I don't know. Let me pose a question. What are the teams you can make that don't meet Astra's condition? Well, there are a few, but there are some really odd teams.
Not many.
Like DPS, Ambi, Kaleda, Ben, Lucy. You know,
yeah,
the
like
units
odd
from
stuff.
Classes that aren't usually recommended
Lycon
as DPS
too.
agents. Now, obviously, you can use whoever you want as a DPS agent. but the game doesn't really advise players to do that. And I like that. That's a good thing. I would not recommend people invest into a DPS ambi. You will be disappointed. But if the game already recommends that players shouldn't invest resources into these off-meta DPS agents, what's the point of Astra's additional? Now, as I mentioned earlier, someone could argue that this is actually good for teaching players to pair up supports with DPS agents. So it functions as a sort of onboarding tool. Sure. Regardless, that's still really lame. They already give tutorials on the role of the support class. The game's own definition of her class tells you what kind of agent she is. The only way players wouldn't know that she buffs DPS agents is if they ignored everything in the game or didn't want to read her kit. So
right. I wonder if he's gonna get to the. It probably happens later in the video. But I know one thing, when Ishwin first came out, there were some people like, bro, look at her additional. It's what, stun, defense, or support, right? Pretty sure, at least. Isn't it?
Heading out for
Your fortune seems pretty good lately.
Yeah. Stun, support, or defense. And I remember when she first came out, some people were like, bro, what the fuck is the point of an additional ability if, like, they're basically making her work with everything? You know how hard it is to make a team? You would have to go out of your fucking way to make a team that she does not have her additional in, bro. You would actually have to go out of your way to do that. Like, what the fuck is the point of the additional? Like, it's just gonna be up almost every single time, no matter what. Truly, why didn't this agent have faction as an additional? Yeah. Ishwin, Alice, Jane, true. For triple Void Hunter, yeah. I'm pretty sure she was the first agent they started doing this with, right? It was her and Buffed Ellen in 2.0, right? She was the first one that they had 3 conditions, correct? I don't think there was anyone else before her. Yeah, what's up, Soul? How you doing, bro? Her and the 4 agents they added Rupture to. Yeah, Kaleda, right? They added Rupture to Kaleda as well. Yeah, so Kaleda's now Fire, Faction, or Rupture. Wasn't it Chingy as well? Oh, they did not add Rupture to Chingy. I can't remember if they did or not. I thought they would have. Oh, you know what? No, they didn't. Because people were pissed off about that. They were like, why did Kaleda get it, but not Chingy? I remember. It was Polkra and Lucy. Yeah. Yeah. Polkra and Lucy. Yep. You notice that Ostra's M4 has stuff for every class except for Rupture? Yeah, they didn't change it. But yeah, I am wondering if he's gonna
looking for intel
later into the video get into that. He probably will. About how they just started making additionals way easier to get over time.
I don't specifically dislike her additional. It's just really boring. It doesn't ask me to make any meaningful team building decisions. If I pick any agent from the class of DPS agent, Astra's additional will always work with them, no questions asked. I don't have to think about that. Quick tangent, since I mentioned about reading through kits. If they really wanted to help players with team building, then they should just make a simple description option for players that actually want to read through kits. When the game launched, a lot of
Oh, 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 oh my God. Yo, Jimbo, I love you, brother. I love you, man. You're a great content creator, bro. Shout out, Yo, Jimbo. But my boy, you are so fucking funny. You expect gacha players to read? My boy? Read. Oh, you're so... Oh, that was a good joke. Good joke. Good joke. Yo, Jimbo. Brother, I love you, man, but there's a reason why guide makers will never be out of a job. Every single day I get on my YouTube and I'm like, damn, these people don't read. Yeah, the amount of times someone comes to my stream and they're like, why are you doing this? I'm like, oh, because it's in their kit. Hey, did you not read that? They're like, oh, no, I never went through that. That makes more sense. It's like, ah. Think about over the last year and a half, chat, how many times someone will say, why are you not using lighter on this team? It's a fire and ice team, right? And they just like don't know his additional isn't active on that team. Yeah, it's unfortunate. This community does not read, bro.
Agent kits were really brief, so players had to discover combos or interactions for themselves, for better or for worse. Now, a lot of kits have a bunch of wordy nonsense, so it's really annoying to read through them.
Yeah.
If you have free time, read through Lighter's core and try to understand what it's telling you.
Every fucking time, you know, yo, Jimbo, I'm gonna stop reacting to your shit, bro. Every fucking time I get blamed, I get called out for fucking pre-watching. I'm not pre-watching! I'm not doing it! I'm about to stop watching you, bro. No, you're making me look bad, bro. You're making me look bad.
That's neither here nor there. It's not even that relevant to this video. But what is relevant is the sponsor of this video, you guys. I don't take sponsorship deals. The ones I've gotten have all been pretty lame, and I don't think you would find them interesting. If I think one is cool and interesting and not just a scam, I would tell you guys about it. So shoutouts to Superbro6413 and I Love My PC Necross for being sponsors of this channel. Thank you guys so much. If you want to become a sponsor of the channel to make sure I get paid for something, just become a member. It's that simple. And if that's not your cup of tea, totally fine.
Go support
Just
Yo Jimbo.
A like or a comment is more than enough.
He's a cool guy.
Subscribe if you feel like it, and if you want others to see this, share this with them. So overall, Astra's ability is kind of boring, but relatively harmless because her additional is just not important. However, there are a few that have additionals that I would consider to be boring, but also really powerful. I think Evelyn was the first agent to do this, but the biggest offender of this right now is Yi Xuan.
Wait, what the fuck?
Before anyone gets upset, no, I am not to do this, but the biggest offender of this right now is Yi Xuan. Before anyone gets upset, no, I am not targeting Yi Xuan enjoyers or her gameplay. A part of me likes playing her, but Yi Xuan is the easiest one to talk about because most of you guys watching, yes you have played her throughout the story or you have played her in the Lost Void. So Yi Xuan's additional ability gives her 20 adrenaline over 10 seconds after a teammate uses an ult. It can't be her, it has to be a teammate. Okay, nothing too crazy. More adrenaline is nice. It also gives 5 adrenaline and a unique attack when she swaps out with a perfect assist. That's actually pretty cool. It also gives a 30% damage buff on her EX moves against stunned enemies. Wow, that's pretty useful. That's kind of like what Corrin has. And finally, it gives her 40% crit damage for 15 seconds after using an ult. Reminder, she has her own special ult that doesn't use decibels. That also counts. Wow, that's really good. So altogether, this is really powerful. Remember, as of version 2.4, Ellen's entire additional is just 30% ice damage.
Yeah, I mean, like it's picking favorites, right? Like at the end of the day, it's a gotcha company. They're gonna always pick favorites no matter what. Like not every character it will always get the same treatment. Not every character will always get the same amount of love. That's just the hard, honest truth that people have to just come to terms with and accept. Some characters will get a lot more love than others, and there's nothing you can do about that.
This is a lot more than that. So of course, for the sake of game balance, it makes sense for the devs to limit this additional's condition. Something that would put some future guardrails on her power, so you can't just use her carelessly. So what's her condition? Stun, support, or defense?
Easy as fuck. Yep. That's exactly what I was saying and others were saying when we first saw her and her kit. We were like, yo, what the fuck is the point of this additional? Like, it's gonna be up no matter what. Like, is this even an additional at this point? Like, you might as well just say it's part of her core kit. Is it even additional at this point?
Remember that Yixuan is a DPS, usually the main DPS of the team. So, what halfway competent team can't activate this additional? There isn't one. No, don't even try to tell me stuff like Seed and Orphe or Vivian and Alice. Do those duos want Yixuan as another DPS? No, they don't. You have to go out of your way to not activate this additional. My issue is not that her additional is powerful. My issue is that until they add more support agents that are not part of the 3 listed in her additional, there are 0 Yixuan teams that can't activate this. Think of the 2 worst supports in the game for Yixuan. Yes, she still activates her additional. Again, someone could argue that this is to help the players who aren't as dedicated to the game, and that kind of makes sense with all the other things she can do, but that also means that those players won't have to question if their team is good, so they might be tricked into making a bad team for her that still technically works, which is why I fundamentally disagree with that argument. Here, we're not trading anything away. It's all the power and all if their team is good, so they might be tricked into making a bad team for her that still technically works, which is why I fundamentally disagree with that argument.
God damn. Okay, I hear. I'm bad. Caesar chunked the shit out of it. Hey, yeah, I hear you though, Yo Jimbo. I hear you.
Here, we're not trading anything away. It's all the power and all the versatility. There is no balancing act for this at all. At the point where she can activate her condition in any barely okay team, what is the point of an additional ability?
Amen.
The name itself is additional.
Amen.
If this ability is practically always active, then there's nothing additional about it.
Exactly.
Just put it in her base kit. Compare this to Miyabi. Her additional ability is really strong, but the condition is faction or support. While support is currently really powerful, the devs can, at any time they choose to limit Miyabi from using a powerful support by just making them a non-Section 6 stun or defense agent who gives, I don't know, a billion anomaly proficiency or buildup. If Miyabi wanted to benefit from that power, then she might want to choose another teammate who will activate her additional. Yixuan fundamentally lacks this level of engagement. And just because she recently released, no, Dialin is not the same. If you try to, you can make a decent Dialin team without her additional. It's definitely not good, but it's decent. This leads me to my next main point.
Additional abilities are powerful and engaging. Powerful but engaging. Powerful but engaging. I mean, who the fuck's he gonna say? Lighter?
Here, so we're good.
Is he gonna say lighter? Nicole?
Don't just think about it.
What was
Do it.
Nicole's again? Isn't it just ether damage bonus? Yeah, because the main part of it is just death shred. Like, this is just damage bonus. Hugo? I mean, yeah. I guess. Okay. You said Viv? Anomaly or. Okay. Okay. Wonder what he's gonna say.
What I enjoy about additional abilities is that they can allow the devs to make powerful tools limited to specific teams, choosing to sacrifice versatility or power. Introducing Lighter. Lighter released in version 1.3, and his condition is attack or faction, and the ability gives up to 75% fire and ice damage to the team based on his impact. And the buff from this is pretty consistent. Even if you don't reach this full 75%, it's still really useful. And by limiting this, they made the game healthier. If that seems odd, let me give one example to show what I really love about additionals. When Miyabi released, many players wanted to use her with Lighter because that's a pretty good team. Miyabi's condition is faction or support, and Lighter's is faction or attack. Is there an agent in the game that activates both of these? Take your time to think about that answer.
Detsuwa! 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 Haha, Detsuwa! When Lighter used to be in Lucy Jail. Lucy Jail! Oh my god. Oh man. It's Haru. Bruh. Bruh. I love Lucy. I hope she gets buffed one day.
There is one, and only one. It's Lucy.
You said Haru does work? Haru Lighter? Haru, because what? Haru's an attack agent, right? Yeah. Oops.
One, and only one. It's Lucy. If you want to activate both of their additionals, Lucy is the only one who can do it. Not Yuzuha, not Astra, not Vivian. What I really enjoy about additional abilities is that they can, indirectly, increase the value of agents. If you want to play Miyabi and Lighter, of course you can still use whoever you want to fill in that last slot. But because Lucy is the only one who meets both of their conditions, she has a niche that no other agent can fill. Now what if that changed? Suppose they gave Miyabi the Yixuan treatment, made her condition stun, support, or defense. And let's suppose they also made Lighter like Astra, attack, anomaly, or rupture. Why would we ever choose to use Lucy in that team over a different support? Would it?
Well, see, that's the thing, right? But that's what the community wants. Whether you agree or disagree, personally, that's what the community wants. Think about for months and months and months and months and months and months and months now, how you will always be able to find people bitching about Lighter's additional ability. Like, oh my god, why can't I use Lighter with Bonway? Why can't I use Lighter with Ihari? I have to sacrifice using Lucia. Like, think about it, bro. Think about it. Like, oh my god, I don't want to use Lucy with Miyabi with Lighter. I want to use Astra or Yuzuha. Like, that's what the community wants. That's what most people want. They want additionals to not be as restrictive because they want to be able to build teams easier. Whether you agree or disagree personally, that's just what most people want. Most people want this game to have more people want more Ish wins than people who don't. More people want characters that have very flexible additional abilities so they can just build way more teams. That's what most people want, unfortunately. Well, I guess depending on the side you're on, it could be unfortunately or fortunately, right? I guess that's a subjective one.
She indirectly becomes so much weaker because she's easily replaced. I've heard some players say that the biggest issue with Jufufu is that she isn't meaningfully better than a stun agent like Trigger, even in Rupture teams, and is just weaker than Dialin. While that is totally fair, imagine with me for a moment. What if Yishuan's condition was different? I'm not saying it should be this specifically, but what if it was something like defense or faction? That's it. How would this affect Jufufu? Wouldn't it give Jufufu a niche that no other stun agent could fill by being the only stunner to bring out Yishuan's additional? And how would this affect defense agents? Wouldn't it incentivize players to care about them? Obviously, you could still build a competent Yishuan team without Jufufu or defense agent, but then the game would actually ask you to engage with team building. You, as the player, would want to be careful about the choices you make while selecting agents and the consequences of it.
Okay.
My
additional abilities that are powerful and versatile are unhealthy. That are powerful and versatile are unhealthy. But that's just what most people want, man. Whenever you go to X or whenever you go to Reddit, hell, even Discord, YouTube comments, you will find way more people wanting easy to trigger additionals than you will find people who don't. That's just the truth.
Final point goes back to Lighter. I have heard from a lot of players that they wish Lighter's additional was easier to activate. Now, I completely understand why they think this way. They really like Lighter and they want to use him with Rupture agents. And with Dialin released, that's totally fair. But some people were asking this before Dialin ever released. I want to caution those players. I want you to realize what you are doing. You are begging MiHoYo for power creep. Even if that wasn't what you're trying to do, that is what you are doing. And here's something to illustrate that. Assuming a player has Lighter and a Fire or Ice Rupture agent, the reason they would even consider using Jufufu in the team, besides liking her character or gameplay, is because of three main reasons. Number one, they just want another stunner for teams. That's fine. The second option, maybe Lighter will struggle to activate his additional. This would mean that Jufufu is probably the better option because she has an easier time activating her additional, even if she is not individually more powerful. However, there is a third option. If Lighter can easily activate his additional ability with any Fire and Ice team, then Jufufu simply has to be better than Lighter in those teams. If Lighter is just always better than her, why would you ever use Jufufu? She would have to be better than him. That is literally power creep. Please do not ask this company to add more power creep. That
I know he's talking about like before Dialin came out, because he did say at the beginning of this, now that Dialin's out, that's fair. But it is funny that, like, in hindsight, for months I was of the opinion like, oh dude, like There's no way they're gonna make a better stunner for, you know, fire and ice teams that Lighter can have as additional on. There's no way they're gonna do it anytime soon. I said they might eventually do it, but I did not think they would do it this soon. And then you know what's crazy though? When she was in beta, people were like, "Oh, dude, there's no way in hell she's gonna come out better than Lighter. No way in hell, right?" And then she came out better than Lighter, and now, like, she's just better in every single team. And you know what really sucks? If she wasn't my favorite female in the game, I'd be more pissed about it. But because I like her, I try not to get as angry. She's lucky I like her.
Makes the game worse for everybody. I have a lot more to say about power creep. I would like to give my thoughts about Dial-In. So my next discussion video will be about that topic, but it's not going to be as boring as, I think power creep is bad. Ooh. It's a lot more nuanced than that.
Closing thoughts?
Before I wrap up, I have one final thing to show. There are some players who say that you can't use Lighter without his additional. Now, I understand.
No. You can do whatever the fuck you want. All I'm saying is, do not get upset. Like, look here. You can play whatever fucking team you want. You can do whatever team composition you want. But understand what you're getting yourself into. If you decide to play Lighter without his additional, that's fine. If you have fun doing that, then fucking do it. I don't care. That's you. If that's how you have fun, what am I to take away from your fun, right? Who am I to take away from your fun? Go for it. But if you come back to me and like, bro, I'm not clearing, I'm struggling, that's on you. Don't be mad at me. You chose to do this. Look here. Understand what you are getting yourself into. Okay, if you struggle while doing some like unoptimal stuff, don't complain. You have no right to complain if you are doing unoptimal stuff on purpose. But if you are having fun doing unoptimal stuff, then that's way more important, because the number one thing to do in this game is have fun. So if you have fun doing unoptimal stuff, then hey, more power to you. Again, you should be having fun while you play a video game. But do not come back to me and bitch if you're playing unoptimal shit and you are struggling. You chose this life. You knew exactly what you were getting into. You chose to do this. That is your fault. Okay? That is your fault, not mine.
But I chuckle because they make it sound like Lighter is completely unselectable. Like what, you can't even click on him? Oh, there we go. I just needed to activate his additional before I could select him. No, that's obviously not the case. I want to inspire players to enjoy playing the game and give into real FOMO. If you want to know what I mean when I say real FOMO, watch this video after this fight against Wandering Hunter with Monato, Pan, and Lighter. Is this the best possible team? No, of course not. Is this team decent? Maybe. In the editing, I can see all the mistakes I make, so maybe it's decent. I don't know. Did I enjoy playing it? Yes, absolutely. The end game of Deadly Assault and Shiyu Defense are a waste of resources if you don't enjoy playing the game. And if you don't enjoy playing the game, then why are you playing? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this discussion, and I hope this gameplay excites you. My name is Yojimbo Blade, and I hope you have a blessed day. See you soon.
All right. What we always do, because he usually puts gameplay at the end, I just make sure that I link it in the stream. So let me just link his video in the stream real quick, and I'll also link it on the video, on the actual YouTube video. Go check out Yojimbo. He's a cool dude. Go support him. W Yojimbo. Let's get to some reviews now, chat, shall we? And we just link this in the stream real quick. There you go, it's linked. Oh, did I get another donation? My bad. Did I miss something? Oh, thank you for the 5, dear butt. You said, so I see the link and I assume you're telling me the M6 Aria? Appreciate it, bro. All right, chat. Ooh, shit, I shouldn't have hit that. I shouldn't have hit that. You know what sucks about being a being one of the bigger ZZCCs? I say one of the things that fucking sucks is if there's ever any drama related to ZZZ, I get blasted on Discord and Twitter DMs. People are like, oh, bro, are you gonna check out this drama? Look at this, look at that, look at this, look at that. It's like, brother, what the fuck? I mean, just because I fucking play the game and I make content on it doesn't mean I want to be involved in all this shit. Like, why do I gotta get involved? why do I gotta get involved? Like, dude, just leave me alone. I don't want to get involved. Let's see. You said I'm the front line, Soul? God damn it. Okay. What was the next song? Ooh. Some Dami Dami? You wanna listen to some Dami Dami, chat? Well, too bad. I'ma force you. Alright, my people, text me again. How long can y'all stay? They were the one gifted hoodie. Okay. Send me your stuff. Paco here? Paco, you haven't texted me. Are you here? Paco, text me. How long do you stay? Okay, Robert's good. Okay, so I think we gotta do Sin, then Little Sleep second. Oh my god. He said, I literally watch Ukete and 2 other Hoyo CCs, and neither of y'all do anything about drama. It's all I want. Thank you for being fun and nothing but fun. Brother, I only get in drama if I have to. That was only like twice, right? And then like I exit the moment I can. Because like I just don't enjoy drama. It is what it is. Like anything with saying, no, don't start that. Don't talk. No, that's completely against the rules in my chat. Don't even start that. And I don't care how you feel about any content creator. It doesn't matter who it is. It could be Average Look Gamer, Saint. It could be Jay Stern. It could be HKK, Azure Vanity, Joshua. It could be Reese, Real Skay, Foxsoul. It doesn't matter. Do not talk shit about any CC in my chat, because that's how drama gets started. It doesn't matter how you feel about them. It doesn't matter who it is. It's against the rules to talk shit about any CC in my chat. Okay. So I need to log into Sin's account.
I'm here, so we're good.
You can't just send the right password, Sin? What do you mean it's not taking it? I'm confused. So I can't just... Okay, we're gonna try to speedrun these tonight, unless they're surgeries. Then I can't speedrun them, can I? Sin. Okay, I'm just waiting. Have a good one, Bugging. Do we just DM if you paid on coffee? Brother. Wait one sec. Brother. Look at this. If you donate for an account review, you see this? If you donate for an account review, please DM me on Discord immediately after and show the screenshot. So yes, sir. I put that pin there just for you. So yes, sir. Yes, this is the fight from Nive. Thank you for the 2, Baron. What's up, mid? Okay, I'm trying to get into homie's account. Wait, do I do the quotations? Just underscores, brother. I've never okay. You're by far the one. I've never had anyone out of hundreds of reviews struggle to give me their password like this. Where is that? Okay, I put them all in. Alright, send me the code. Are you NA? No, it has nothing to do with the region. They just struggling to send the password. Can I get the code soon? Draven, why are you texting me? I'm talking to Sin, bro. I need the code again. You sent it too late, Sin. What the hell? What the hell is he? I'm just waiting on the codes. Oh, dude, Sin, that's taking a while to get in your account, man. Oh, thank God. Okay, thank you. Okay, it's just okay. We're finally in. What the hell is this dude? Why, Draven, why are you messaging me? You're not in line for a review. And why are you asking me to try? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore you. Homie thought he could just skip the line for free when I have hundreds of other people. You know how unfair that would be to all the other hundreds of people that have been waiting way longer? Okay. Sinful, what are you doing? What are you talking about, Sinful? We're on your account. Hey, what are you talking about, Sinful? Like, Sinful, where did you get Draven from? Like, your name is not Draven, Sinful. Your name is Sinful. How are you getting that confused? He thought I said Dravy. Okay, finally, we're just gonna go with it, chat. Okay, I think we're good now. So we're good now. So do here. So go here, here. Ah, most people refer to you as Draven. I got you. Okay, am I showing? Yes, I am. Okay, we're in. Sin. Ooh, Bell. Okay. Level 60. Okay. Oh, shit, you're close. Yeah, Shungon. Okay. Do you not want Suna? He says a checkup, so his stuff is probably well built. Yeah. Yeah, he's fine. Dang, that's a lot of crit rate for... Why can't you just roll this? Yeah. That's why people pay me. Yep, too easy. Too easy. Yep, that's why people pay me. Yep. Doctor is in business. Now we just gotta get you a disc here. As long as it's +1 crit rate, we happy. Fuck. That's actually not even a bad piece, but bro, we just want +1 crit rate. Oh my god. We'll take it. +2 crit rate. Nice. Thank you for the 10, bro. Hey, Kinsey. Should I get Suna? I'm playing for... Well, why would you use Suna is the question. You're gonna use her like on Yashin Guang or something? Thank you for the 10, bro.
Thank you. What kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
There you go. He just wanted me to change slot 4. But hey, now he's gonna do more damage. And he can keep that slot 4 on. Is that even a good slot 4? That's a dog shit slot 4. Why would you change that? You wouldn't put this on a DPS. Might as well keep it on the stunner. Yeah, Lucio's good. M1, very nice. M1. That's because it's 5 rolls. No, I get that 2 was a +3. I saw that. Oh yeah, your account's well built. But again, it's not even a good slot 4, so it's not like if you take that off their dialing, who's he gonna give that to? No one. There's no one on his account that would be able to use that. Maybe Trigger. Maybe Trigger. But his trigger's already fucking fine. You're over on clear rate by 1 roll, so that's not that big of a deal. Wow, dude, this really is a surge checkup, man. You have very good count. Is this weeping? If this is weeping, that's crazy. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. That's a good Vivi. That's crazy for weeping. Wow, you just need 1 more roll of AP and your Vivi has 400 AP on weeping. That's very good. It had to be one of these. It'd be hard to get lucky there. It had to be one of these. Get like a +3 AP. I wonder. No, you don't really have anything. But yeah, good Vivi. Oh, I see. Oh, you must be sharing. Wait. I see, okay. I prefer Moonlight on Astra. Tax lot fix, okay. This really is a checkup. Okay. Okay. Nice. You already looked at your trigger. Nice. Alright, we're almost done with this one. Got him to potential unlock 2. What's his Lycon for? Is it for Hugo? Do you have Hugo? No, you don't. Wait, who do you use Lycon with? Might have to change that. Okay, get your Monito bill. Very nice. What song is this? Pretty sure it's Nikkei. Yeah, it's Nikkei. Oh, yeah, because they have to be sharing, right? I just assumed that. Yeah, I just assumed he was sharing. But I don't know. Maybe he's not. Because this is a very good piece. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's not. Because it's actually a very good piece. Sharing with Shungas, but then that 2 piece is fucked up. Either way you go, it's kind of fucked up. Something's wrong. Something is wrong. Anyways, this Pan has a very good attack slot at 5. Do you not have a DPS that can use that instead? Hey, your soldier would love that piece. Wait, do you use soldier? Oh no, you have her. You don't even have potentials unlocked. What was it, Sokaku? Moonlight. Do you use her, Miyabi? Do you use her, Miyabi? Wait, Sin here. Wait, did you change YouTube accounts and rejoin the stream on a different account? Wait. Yes? For what reason? But why?
Sokaku, ready!
Oh yeah, you don't use her. You have Pulchra invested. Do you use her? This Piper is very interesting. And you got Alisig? Oh, this is an abomination. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. This is already better. AM6 on Piper with Alisig is a war crime. It's actually a war crime. That's one of the few times where you have way too much anomaly mastery. You just need to go straight damage. Like, wait, why? Piper with Alice's Sig builds up anomaly so fast, you hit the anomaly cooldown every single fucking time. So it makes AM6 fucking useless. Because you still hit the anomaly cooldown with attack 6. It is actually a war crime using Anomaly Mastery 6 on Piper with Alice's Sig. No, we need to fix that. There might be some fights where it maybe against physical resistant like Hunter, maybe Hunter and Bringer, but if the enemy is physical weak, brother, you actually build up so much anomaly, it's ridiculous. We need to fix that. No, Alice still uses AM6. This is a Piper thing specifically. If you have Alice's Sig on Piper, and you're also fighting physical weak, bro, you build it so fast. You said on Razor? Oh, Razor makes sense though, because of Razor's mechanic. Razor makes sense. Why AM6 would be better. But I've always done better on Fiend with attack 6 with my Piper, with Alice's Sig. If you want to, you can keep if you want to, you can have a an AM6 and an attack 6, depending on the fight. It wasn't with M2 Yuzu. My Yuzuha was on a different team. Here to milk. I can show you after stream. We'll come back to Piper. Have a good one, Lindius. I mean, it's just like Miyabi, right? I always recommend people have an AM6 and an attack 6 for Miyabi, because sometimes one's better than the other. Thank you for the 777 hoodie. I appreciate you, bro. Why wouldn't you use AM6 on Yanagi? I always would use AM6 on Yanagi. It felt like shit when I use attack. Maybe there's some fights where it doesn't feel like shit. But most of the times I've used people's Yanagis, the build-up felt really bad. Attack 6. You said you have bow for Miyabi? I recommend people have bow for Miyabi. It's a very easy switch too, right? Like if your AM6 is sometimes better, you just swap it. If your attack 6 is somewhat better, you just swap it. It's only one disc. It's not like you're changing an entire build. So you can do the same thing for Piper. Have one for each. Do you need both for M6 Miyabi? No. M6 Miyabi's different. Do you use Rena? Doesn't look like you do. Did you F your Nicole? Oh no, we got a Nicole abandoned her. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you abandon Nicole? Hey, you're doing fine. That seems like you've always done fine. I'm doing well. Thanks for streaming tonight, fam. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody's here. Can I tell you, are you Bell or Wise on your account? I'm Bell. You said, why'd your score so low? I don't know. I mean, wasn't your Ishwin build pretty good?
I'm here.
I can help you ward off misfortune.
Are you getting 4
disaster.
stuns on Ishwin? I mean, if you're getting 4 stuns and doing double ult every stun, I mean, that's basically the best you can do. You said Dylan or Orphe? Yes. Anyways. Are you getting 4 stuns? You do get 4 stuns? Yeah, as long as you're getting 4 stuns, double ult each stun. I meant you gotta pick Dylan or Orphe. Yes. Now, again, back to the conversation. Yeah, if you're going double ult 4 stuns, you should be fine. Maybe 3. I mean, most people only get 3 stuns against Priest, but you can get 4 if you try hard. Double ult 4 stuns sounds crazy. I mean, it's definitely more than possible though. With Ishwin specifically, especially Ishwin, you can definitely do it. But yeah, if you're not getting 4 stuns, then your score is gonna be lower. There's nothing wrong with that. And then
How about a little late night adventure?
when it comes to your
Love it.
Yeshun Guang, your score is going to be heavily dictated by how many forms you get. How many times do you go into her white hair form? Oh, I didn't pre-watch. I forgot that was still up there. But however many you're getting is going to heavily dictate your score. You said my tiger can't. Said tiger can't get first stun before miasma. Does this Dylan have mindscapes? No.
Hello?
M0 with Steam.
At your service.
But also, now that you have energy, maybe that'll make it easier for you. You were using impact, which really hurts her resource generation, especially on a Yeshun Guang team. I mean, that means you're not going to get as many free ults.
Hello?
You're doing fine though, bro.
At your service.
You're doing fine though. Which is the best faction in your opinion? My favorite faction in the game is Krampus. Oh, you're doing perfectly fine though, bro. Be proud of yourself. You're doing fine. Keep up the good work, homie. Wish you luck on your future pools. You're very close to your next A rank. Is the Labubu on ER? There was not. She was on HP, and the Dylan was also on Impact. We fixed the Dylan. Stand tall, your account is good. Yeah, you had a good account. When it comes to your Piper, I try to get her on 4-piece Fang, and then again, you can have a AEM and an attack slot 6 ready for both situations for your Piper. You thought it'd be O-Ball? I do love O-Ball, but bro, Bonway and Dylan and now Premia isn't supposedly Premia is part of Krampus. Or those characters are sick, man. Yeah, Bonway's so cool, bro. I like Zhao.
Extra sugar, extra milk. Salt, edges, and that dirty luck. Gerard might seem a bit cold and standoffish, but he's actually paying attention. Quietly noting down what each of us prefers. And there's a tender heart taking away under that metal shell.
Okay, who's next?
Makes you wonder, huh?
Sin, you were quick. Paco. Yeah, Paco's here. You said Premia being ice is going to send you up a wall. You have enough ice, damn it. Look, I don't know what she is. People are saying ice. People are saying ether. I don't care what she is. Whatever she is, whatever she is. Is how I feel about it, man. Give me the code, Paco. You're EU, right, Paco? I believe you're EU. Okay, we are in. Let me just make sure I don't dox anyone. No doxing, no doxing. Okay, Vivi! 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 Vivi, Vivi, Vivi. Okay. L59. Suna. You still got 81 pulls. Nice. And you're close to an S rank.
Heading out for inspiration.
Okay, we got a Suna. I'm gonna assume Kaboom the Cannon. Yes, sir. Alright, looks good. Ooh, 100 crit rate. So you got her Sig. Nice. Well, AP on house. Oh, you're using this. Okay. Okay. $200 AP on your user. Cool, cool, cool. M1 Shungus. Oh, attack percent +4. This is nice. Bro, your account's solid. Oh, 384 and weeping. Very nice. Bro, what the fuck? This is a checkup. What the fuck? Hormone too? Nice. Ambisig. What the fuck? This ain't no damn therapy. Maybe we can get a AM6 just to be able to switch between the two when you need to. Otherwise, looking good. You're overcapping on crit rate. Wow. Whoa. Oh, that's rare. An M0 Miyabi overcapping on crit rate? That's fucking rare. That's very rare. Attack is kind of low. Wow. Whoa, you have like no attack subs. Because this is what... You have 2,500 attack with attack slot 6. You have like no attack subs. You got 1, 2. You only got 2 attack subs. Okay. Okay, yeah, Miyabi could use some help. It's fine. Oh, you got a potential unlock to 6 too. Call on this. Why not Moonlight? Let's use there in doubles 14 maybe. Okay, Jangus and HP. Okay. Okay. When you can use the crit rate, it's nice. And you can just always swap to Kaboom when you need to. Okay, you're sharing. Okay, I got you. You're sharing. It's for your Miyabi. How much attack do you have with this? You have more than enough. You do not need... Wait. You run like energy instead? Do you not have... Well, fuck. Do you have anything? You do not. Do you have... Do you have a attack slot? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, but you still have so much attack though, right? Oh my god, you can use it! Because you have so much attack subs, you can actually use an AP fourth and still have enough attack. Crazy. That didn't roll good at all, but hey, you can still use it. There you go. There you go. Okay, your Sokaku's fixed. Okay, you probably should share pieces. You just probably share one piece. Other than your Miyabi, we can help the Miyabi. But you have a good account, bro. You're doing fine. Again, it, like, Ye Guang is just gonna be... It's gonna come down again. Just how many forms are you getting? You're doing fine. I'm trying to help your Miyabi real quick, and then call it a day.
Wait, let me grab my field. This is the path I follow.
Overcapping on crit, need more attack subs. Can I look at all viable 2 pieces here? It's technically Freedom Blues, but you barely had any. That has AP on it too, damn. Makes that harder to get rid of. That actually makes that harder to get rid of. Okay, you don't really got anything. We'd rather craft. Oh, okay. Yo, that piece is just straight up better. Oh my god, but here's a problem though. Damn, that's a problem. Because now you're kinda at a crossroads there. Fuck. That kind of sucks. Thank you for the 5 gifted, brother. Thank you, man. Lil Coco, thank you, bro. We appreciate you, man. What's gonna be the easiest thing to do here? These are really good pieces. What is this, a 4, 6, 7 roll? But it's technically not even a 7 roll because you're overcapping on crit rate. So you gaining this extra roll of attack percent and flat pin is currently better. Okay, we're not overcapping anymore. It's what, 99 crit rate? And you gained an extra roll of attack percent and some pin. This is a good piece too. It has AP. Damn. We can look at the first slot. Maybe we can get a good first slot here. Ooh, got some pieces to roll. Okay, there's plenty of pieces to roll. Nice. So we're replacing a 5 roll with a 5 roll, but that piece has attack percent on it and flat pin, so we will take that. Not rolling well. I wonder if these attack percent pieces can roll crit damage. Of course it rolls AP. I mean, AP's not bad on Meowby. So yeah, that piece is just better. Nice. Okay, we're getting the attack better. It's the same amount of subs. I don't know how the hell you're gonna get a... I don't even know, man. Like, maybe the 4 slot? Oh, but that's risky. Getting a 4 slot... Dude, okay, this is just a weird predicament. I don't know if I even can.
This is the path I follow.
Like, you'd have to get hella lucky.
Evokes 100 alone.
You would have to get hella lucky for this to even be plausible. Who's your favorite character to play as and you're enjoying the gameplay? Gameplay, it's Bonway. Not even close. Like, doing optimal Bonway shit is just the most fun thing in the game. Roll AP. Oh no, it died. This has to roll attack percent. Fuck. Yeah, this is weird to fix, man. Oh, it has AP on it. It rolled like shit though. So unfortunate.
It's truly remarkable.
Another AM. Motherfucker. Like, this would be such a goated piece, but like... It really sucks that Meowby can use so many stats. It actually makes her harder to build, which is like funny to say out loud. Because she wants so many stats, it actually makes her harder to build.
These fragrant melodies will keep me company.
Attack percent, crit rate, crit damage, AP. Good lord, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. They were gonna call it there though, bro. She's slightly better. You're just gonna have to pray for a disc 6 in the future. Well, hey, we'll call it there. Otherwise, your account's good, man. AP isn't all that important? Yes, it is. AP on the best Miyabi teams is pretty much just as good as the other stats. Like, this has been tested and proven for months now. AP's a very good stat on Miyabi now. That's why you'll see people even use Anomaly Proficiency slot 4 on Miyabi that have really good crit stats, and they'll still get kills in Deadly Assault. AP is pretty much just as good as crit on Miyabi. Unless your Miyabi is M6. Then she doesn't, then she really doesn't give a fuck about, well, she doesn't, it's not that she doesn't give a fuck about AP, it's just AP definitely isn't as important on M6 Miyabi.
Yukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders.
Is AM better than attack percent slot 6 Miyabi and Mono Ice? Most players will use AM, but I think some runs still use attack percent. At the end of the day, it comes down to it's the AM getting you your stacks at a much better timing. That's why I tell people just to have both. Have one of each. So you can switch when you need to. Other than that, Paco, you're doing good, bro. Good shit. Good shit. Have a good one, mid. No problem, Paco. No problem. Who's next? Let's see. Little Sleep. Morale check, chat. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? They increased Butcher's HP so high you can only get 25k with OG Mono Ice. I think R2 had a really good run today. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Yeah, he had a really good run today. It was basically a 45k run, this one. This is M0 Miyabi too. Like, before people say something. M1 Lycon. Very well invested with Teapot. He said the buffing passive on Teapot never activated in this run. I'm using it because of the days. Oh damn, that sucks. Sokaku on Game Ball. M0 Miyabi. Is he using AM6 or attack? AM6, I figured he was. But yeah, he had a good run. When did you think... Wait, when did you think R2 had M2 Miyabi? He's never had M2 Miyabi. What? R2's never had M2 Miyabi. What was the score? Basically 45k. Yeah, it was like 44.7. Yeah. It was a very good run. What kind of style of content, TV shows, or movies do you like? By content, I'm assuming you mean YouTube. I am a massive wrestling fan. Not just, and every time I say that, people think, every time people hear me say I'm a massive wrestling fan, they go, oh, you like WWE? No. WWE is for casuals. I do watch WWE. But I am a wrestling fan. If you only watch WWE, you're a casual. I watch wrestling. I watch all wrestling. It could be WWE, AEW, New Japan, Ring of Honor, the Indies. I watch everything. I am not a casual when it comes to TNA. I watch everything.
Starry night. Starry night. A loving mother. A flaming father.
I love NBA. Yeah, NBA is my favorite sport. Well, it's my favorite sports league. Basketball is my favorite sport. So what's up? Hey man, it's almost March Madness. Who y'all got for March Madness? For the people who watch college. Wait, it was Valentine? Yeah, it was Valentine's. It was a very good run. Bro, where's my mouse? Watching this run from R2, I remember the other day I asked you guys, I said, does Lycon's buff fuck up Mono Ice? And you guys were like, most people in chat were like, yeah, like it makes them shatter and stuff. But I was like, can't you use his thing before the stun? Like, can't you use it like early into the stun bar? And then it won't be active during the stun. You don't have to worry about that. And he was like, and like, I watched this and I was like, oh, dude, yeah, R2's doing exactly what I thought you could. Like, he just uses it early into the stun bar, and then during the stun, it's not active anymore. So you don't have to worry about it. See, it's not active anymore. So it's not an issue. Yeah, it was almost 45. It's basically 45. What's my favorite design in the game? So, you mean like the way they look? Like their outfit? Are we just talking outfit only? Like the drip? What's my favorite drip in the game? Drip, hon, drip. What's my favorite drip in the game? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that boy Ben kind of swaggy. He got that gold chain and shit. You feel me? That boy, you feel me? That boy just got out the pawn shop, like. All right, let's log into a little sleep account. Hey, what's up, Benny? He got that thrift store drip. Oh my goodness. Had no Rolex, true. All right, little sleep, you ready? Are you in a little sleep? You watched Haikyuu, bro? It's been so long since I've seen Haikyuu, bro. Oh my goodness, it's been so long. Okay, a little sleep. I'll be logging in very soon. Yeah, this is Tunskin. If you watch anime, which is your fave? I've been watching anime basically my whole life, bro. I'll never stop watching anime. I want anime to be playing on my deathbed. But one of the last things I see is an anime waifu, please, before I die. Please and thank you. What's my favorite anime though? That's hard to choose, bro. Because I think some animes are like better at some stuff than others. If you said most nostalgic anime, that's easy. I don't think Fairy Tail is the best anime. Long shot from it. But I was going through a rough time period growing up when I first started Fairy Tail, so it got me through some rough nights. So Fairy Tail is by far my most nostalgic anime. I'll never forget Fairy Tail, man. All right. Of course I've seen Naruto. I've seen all of Naruto. I've rewatched all of Naruto. The OG and Shippuden. All right, we're in. That's R2. Okay, we got Alice. Alice. Little sleep, level 56. Boruto 2. We don't talk about Boruto in this house. Anyways, let's start.
I'll show you my real value this time.
The girl who let through time changed me. Oh, that's a good one. Think of it 6 months, bro. I have a grudge against Naruto, though. I've already told this on stream before, but I have such a grudge against Naruto because anytime I had a favorite, they just fucking died. They just fucking died. Every time I had a fucking favorite, they just died. I have a hell of a grudge against Naruto. I could not like a character. It got to a point where I felt like if I liked a character, they were destined to die. So I had to like emotionally detach for some of the characters because I thought they were just gonna fucking die the moment I started liking them. It's like, nope. I hate you. I hate you, and I hate you. I'm doing this for your own damn good so you don't fucking die. Do not watch a Kami ga Kill. I've watched a Kami ga Kill like 5 times and I'll go watch it a 6th time. You can't stop me. Now, anyways, let's get to this review. Ooh, kind of low on health right there. Oh my. Hmm. 75% is not bad. Never mind. You have her sick. Okay. You disrespectful you disrespectful motherfucker. Explain yourself. Explain yourself. Explain yourself. Explain yourself. You disrespectful. How dare you do that to Dylan? How dare you do that to my girl? How dare you? How dare you? You disrespectful mother. No. Not even the 7s can make me happy. No, Dylan, what do they do to you? What do they do to you? No, what do they do to you? No. Oh no, Alan, I can't. Oh no. Oh, I can't look. No. Oh my god. Thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. Oh my. You have no AP. There's only one roll. He only got one roll of AP. He only got one roll. He got one roll. He got one. Oh no. No. How much battery did we start with?
Together. Oh, but
a little bit.
Scary stories.
I'll
show you my real.
Wait, what's the resources looking like?
I'm here. Need a hand?
Oh.
Would you like to take a stroll on the beach with me?
Okay. Foo-foo. 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 She got 90 bucks. Madoka Magica, motherfucker. Have you seen it? Yeah, I've seen it. King K. Thank you for the 2, bro. I've definitely seen it. Impact. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Impact. Ether damage. Ether! Did you just ask, is this a surgery, little slate? Nigga, if you don't shut... Oh my god. Do I even look at what Lucy has? Defense. And... DPS set. Oh god. Oh no, not even stun bee. Ice! Electric set! Oh no! Oh. Wait, what the fuck? What the... Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, you can't hide. Okay, you can hide. You just don't play the end game. Okay, you know what? This makes sense. You didn't realize how cooked your builds were because you never play. That honestly makes sense. You can't know how bad your shit is if you don't play. That makes sense. There you go. There you go. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm here. Need a hand? I'll show you my real value this time.
Little sleep. What are you pulling for next, homie? You started when Alice came out? You gonna get Yuzuha? Okay. We are not building 3 teams. What is this? It's it's Flowing Azure. It's Sonic and Tekken 7 put together. Have a good one, Soul, my brother. Yeah, we're not getting 3 teams out of this, man. That's just not happening. We can go for 6 stars. with 2 teams. We could try to clear up the Shiyu 4, yeah. We can do Shiyu 4. You only need 2 teams for Shiyu 4. He said he's getting Yuzuha soon. So he can do an Alice, Nicole, Yuzuha team very, very soon. As long as we get the Yeishun Wong a good build,
Tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
she doesn't need much. The most important thing here is to level this goddamn engine. Oh, you had the resources. Okay, cool. I thought we were gonna have to spend battery for that. Cool, cool, cool. Yo, Peekaboo, thank you, Dathor. How you doing, bro? You did not have the resources. Fuck me. Is 2 enough? Yes. Beautiful. Okay, cool. But yeah, Ishin Wong won't need much, as long as we get her a good build. So that means I kind of want to put the Dylan with the Evelyn. Put the Dylan with the Evelyn, and we're chilling. And then the Yeishun Guang can take scraps. So let's go ahead and try to fix this fucking Eve. What are we gonna put on her? Do we do hormone? What does he have already? There's no way we're gonna do Astral. No, we're not doing Astral. Does he even have hormone? Okay, that's a 5 roll. Yeah, that's better than most of the pieces on his account. We might have to just stick with fucking Woodpecker. God damn it. It is what it is at this point. At this point, anything's better than what we started here with, man. At this point, you have Dis.